Bartending. Non-alcoholic beverages. Refreshing drink. Stimulant drinks. Nutritional drinks. Alcoholic beverages. Beer. Wine. Spirit, America and Canada call it liquor. Liqueur, America and Canada call it cordial. Knowledge in making cocktails. Set up a bar. Non-alcoholic beverages. Refreshing drinks. Purified water and mineral water. Purified water is taken from many different sources such as domestic water, well water, groundwater. Then undergoes sterilization and filters out impurities, so the ingredients do not contain any nutrients. Soda is pure water with dissolved CO2. Some brands, Aquafina, Dasani, Sapua. Mineral water comes from natural springs. Groundwater contains many mineral components for good health. Mineral water is aseptically processed and bottled at source to preserve the good qualities of it. Some brands, Levi, Vinhao, Perrier, Evian, San Pellegrino, Surgiva Sparkling. There are two types of mineral water, carbonated and non-carbonated. Expiry date, 2 years. Soft drinks. Soft drink, ingredients are water, refined sugar, provides empty calories which is temporary energy, does not have the effect of building cells, causing blood sugar to rise and fall suddenly, additives, coloring, flavoring, preservation, caffeine. Additives can be natural or purely chemical. Some brands, Pepsi, 7-Up, Coke, Sprite, Green Tea Zero, Dr. Ton, tonic, soda, quinine, sugar, antimalarial agent. Bitter taste helps repel mosquitoes because mosquitoes don't like bitter taste in blood, which emits fluorescent light under ultraviolet light. There are two types of soft drinks, carbonated and non-carbonated. Expiry date, 6 to 9 months. Drinks with stimulants. Energy drink. Energy drink is a soft drink with a lot of caffeine, in addition to vitamins and taurine. Taurine is an amino acid that supports the development of the nervous system, helping to regulate the amount of water and minerals in the blood. Taurine also has antioxidant properties. Some brands, Red Bull, No. 1, J79 Coffee Energy Drink, Sting. Tea. Tea is the second most consumed beverage after water. Tea has an aromatic, bitter, acrid taste, contains caffeine and has many plant compounds. Oxidation is a chemical reaction accompanied by oxygen. For foods, oxidation causes browning in some foods such as apples, potatoes, etc., after being cut. Therefore, the more oxidized the tea leaves are, the more they will turn from green to yellow, orange, or reddish brown. Fermentation is based on the mechanism of action of one or several types of microorganisms necessary, according to the manufacturer's wishes, to participate in the process of creating a certain type of product. There are 5 types of tea: white tea, green tea, partially fermented tea, fully fermented tea, and pure tea. White tea, fresh tea, steamed, pre-dried, twisted, dried. Green tea, fresh tea, stir-fried, kills yeast to prevent oxidation, twisted, quickly twisted to prevent oxidation, dried. Some types, lotus-flavored tea, jasmine-flavored tea. Partially fermented tea, fresh tea, withered, oxidized, aged, fermented, stamped, deeply oxidized, aged, until desired aroma, stir-fried, rolled, dried. Some types, Thai Guanyin, 10 to 15%, oolong tea, 7.8 to 85%. Fully fermented tea, black, red tea. Traditional method, fresh tea, withered, rolled, stamping promotes enzyme activity, aged, dried. Some types of black tea, Earl Grey tea, Taiwanese red tea, royal black tea. Non-traditional method, fresh tea, withered, CTC method, crushed tear curl, aged, dried. Some types of black tea bags: Lipton, Vaneti, Dilma, Lama. Pure tea, fresh tea, slightly stir-fried, withered, caked, gradually fermented over many years. Raw pure tea. Ripe pure tea promotes the fermentation of tea cakes for several months. Pure region, Yunnan province, China, where there are ancient tea varieties, growing wild in the high mountains, with good quality. Strange, separation from other teas because of the slow fermentation during storage, plus the millennial history of this. Strange, separation from other teas because of the slow fermentation during storage, plus the millennial history of this tea region create inevitable curiosity. Good quality, the soil in Pure has provided a good tea, an excellent source of quality ingredients that help create teas with a rich, appealing finish. The pleasure of participating in the process of improving the quality of tea, buying, ingenuity in storage will help tea have a taste that changes with age and time. The trend exploded in 2006 to 2007 in China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, creating a huge wave of interest in the Pure region, driving up tea prices and spreading anecdotes, speculative traders in this occasion. Although this wave has passed, it also leaves many interesting stories about this tea with tea drinkers. Uses: antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, prevent cancer, tumors, strengthen teeth, strengthen bones, strengthen the immune system, neutralize acids in the stomach. Harm: too much caffeine, reduced absorption of calcium, fat, iron and vitamin B1. How to make tea: using pure water at different temperature, green tea at 76 to 85 Celsius degree, oolong tea at 82 to 87 Celsius degree, black tea at 97 to 100 Celsius degree, heating cup pot, measuring tea, 8 gram, 300 ml of water, waking tea, brewing tea, pour boiled water into the teapot for no more than 5 minutes, then pour out another pot for drinking. You can brew extra. Do not dip tea in hot water because the tea will be burned into bitter. Reference: India is a country in South Asia that produces and exports the largest amount of black tea in the world, accounting for about 50% of the world's black tea. There are also Vietnam, China, Japan, Sri Lanka, Kenya, Iran, Indonesia, Turkey. European market is used to using black tea, whereas Asian market is green tea. Top tea consuming countries in the world: China, Japan, Turkey, Ireland, Russia, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, UK, Morocco, Poland, New Zealand. The coffee. Coffee is a drink high in caffeine, acidic and fatty. There are two popular coffee varieties, Arabica and Robusta. Vietnam is the second largest coffee exporter in the world after Brazil. Coffee classification. Robusta. Tropical area, altitude below 1000 meter. The temperature is 24 to 29 Celsius degree. In the form of trees or shrubs. Fruit is round, seeds are smaller than Arabica. Caffeine, 2 to 4%. Liberica root grafting. Bitter taste, less delicious. Half price compared to Arabica. About 39% of coffee products worldwide. Vietnam, about 90% of coffee production in Vietnam. Vietnam exports the most Robusta in the world. Arabica. High mountains over 1000 meter. The temperature is 16 to 25 Celsius degree. Has a shape similar to a tea plant. Oval fruit. Caffeine, 1 to 2%. Liberica root grafting. Sour, delicious taste. High economic value. About 61% of coffee products worldwide. Vietnam, about 10% of coffee production in Vietnam. Brazil and Colombia are the largest exporters of Arabica in the world. Liberia. Easy to grow. Has a shape similar to a jackfruit tree. Big fruit, big seeds. Caffeine, 2%. Good drought tolerance, few pests and diseases but low yield. Sour taste, smell of ripe jackfruit. Vietnam, about 1% of coffee production in Vietnam. Some popular Italian coffee. Espresso, espresso means express in Italian, is a concentrated coffee served quickly with a crema, brownish yellow foam on top. Capacity about 25 ml flows for about 25 seconds. Amount of coffee, 7 gram. Caffeine, 40 mg per cup. Cappuccino, 3 equal parts, 2 to 3 cm milk foam, double espresso, hot milk, and sprinkle with chocolate powder. Latte, hot milk coffee, thin milk foam, double espresso, lots of hot milk. Espresso macchiato, single espresso, milk foam. Latte macchiato, hot milk coffee, using a glass with handle, milk foam, single espresso, hot milk. Americano, brewed coffee, American style coffee, double espresso, hot water. Coffee mocha, chocolate flavored cold milk coffee, double espresso, cold milk, chocolate syrup, and sprinkled with chocolate powder. Reference, Italian. Reference, Italian coffee should be served with a sample of cookies. Note, sanitize, spray nozzle, drill press, compression lever, drain tray, smoothness, time since mounting the rod. Boiler pressure 1.5 bar. Note, sanitize, spray nozzle, drill press, compression lever, drain tray, smoothness, time since mounting the rod. Boiler pressure 1.5 bar, water temperature coming out of the machine is at 90 Celsius degree, espresso at 67 Celsius degree, hot milk at 55 to 65 Celsius degree. Cacao, cocoa contains less caffeine, is acidic and rich in fatty oils. Mexican origin. Nutritious drinks, including vegetable and fruit juice, milk and dairy products, mocktails, smoothies, yogurt.